What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be reviewing the Cleto Reyes Headgear with the nylon bar and the wide space. Um, Chose to get it in royal blue. That is my favorite color. The headgear comes in a red, black, white. The white looks awesome, by the way. Yellow, pink, and I think like a special brown color. I mean, looking at it right away, it looks like a football helmet. But like a football helmet, it does perform, does give you that protection that you need. Um, I particularly bought this one because I work in a office environment where I'm customer facing, and I have no, I can't show up to work with a black eye or a broken nose, a busted lip. I can tell a great story. I can get away with that, but um, this definitely takes care of the job. Now, in terms of the features, it has the Velcro back with the lacing system up top. Now, the lacing system, that is the key to using this headgear. I definitely recommend making it as tight as possible. That way, it'll actually sit on your head properly. Because what you don't want is this bar sitting low on your face. Just because at that, if it's sitting low on your face, it's going to block your vision. You kind of want it right around here. So the bar is right over the nose. Okay, and I'll put it on so you guys can see what I mean. Now, the nose bar is great. Now, again, you are exposing your chin underneath, but you got to feel some sort of compact, right? Or contact. It's boxing. Um, so that'll definitely keep you awake during the rounds. There's again, great for your peripheral vision. You got a wide space where the old one kind of stopped right there. Okay, and I actually tried it on at the Cleto Reyes store, and I did have a problem looking up and left to right. So when I tried this on, I had to kind of override the size. It was slightly larger, but nothing, not a big deal. Again, you're wearing this headset to protect yourself, not to really care about what other people think you look like, right? Whether you're on a rocket ship to Mars. Next, I'd like to talk about the padding on the forehead. It's thick. It's awesome. The first day I had it, I actually had my girlfriend punch me in the face, and she thoroughly enjoyed it. But I didn't really feel any, a tough impact at first. But when I actually put it in the gym, put together in the gym, it worked great. It absorbed the punches. It's still stiff. It'll take a while to break in, so I recommend every now and then just kind of play with the leather. All right, make it pliable. Next, talk about the ear pads. New design. Typically, you'll see extra padding on the exterior. They didn't do that this time, so it's just one piece of leather. I like it. Definitely protects the ears. You'll typically see a bar across. It doesn't, that doesn't matter with this gear. It does a great job protecting your ears. Next, I'll talk about basically the jaw pads. They're not, you know, it will take some time to break them in, because it's still, like I said, kind of stiff. I get a little protection. The chin strap I actually really like. It's really thin. See if I can get you a better view. Some people, from what I read in the reviews, don't like it, but personally, I think it's great. It's thin, keeps it out of the way. You don't really feel it, bothering you or get down to the throat. It does a good job, keeping the headpiece in one spot. And they did a really good job with detail. Like you can see, they've got like black lace stitching here, kind of like what you would see in a baseball glove, which I think is kind of cool. The white one looked really nice. It was the white with the black stitching. But blue again is my favorite color, so I definitely had to roll with that. And again, the secure system, I'll go back to that. Your standard lacing system. If it's too loose, right, it's going to sit low. The gear itself is going to sit a little low. So you want it tight. So when it's on your head, it's kind of in the up position, kind of like in a tilt. And the reason for that is, when you're in the ring, your head's down, right? You should be looking down. So when it's down, you're in the perfect position. You can see up, down, left, right. No, you won't have any problems with that. And the Velcro hook and loop system is pretty easy. I'll show you now. Got a little like piping there that kind of helps the strap go through. You know, pretty easy. Nothing special. I mean, by the time you actually get this tighten your chin strap on, I mean, it already feels like you're ready to go. So when you add this, it adds, you know, another layer of, you know, confidence and, you know, support. You know, the advantages of this headgear definitely come in with the bar here. You know, some people kind of see this as a negative thing, only because when you're, you know, slipping, it might get in the way. But in fact, it actually, you know, in my opinion, it helps with your form. It helps keeps your hands in front of your face, ready to go, always in the guard position. I haven't had any problems where I'm accidentally popping myself in the bar, you know what I mean, and the headgear is flying up. So you're definitely more conscious of your form and your technique when you're actually sparring, which is kind of cool. In addition to that, I would definitely have to say that peripheral vision is huge. I'm sure a lot of you spend a lot of time reviewing or trying different headgears, and you know, there's nothing worse in the world than picking the right headgear, you know, receive it in the mail, and then finding out that you can't look left or right or up, down. You know, you got to send it all back. So if that is a huge concern for you, along with nose protection, definitely get this. I mean, they have the traditional one. It's just the bar doesn't go out as far. You've got an extra padding here in the ears, but again, you can you know, you can't go wrong with this one. Okay, so now I'm going to try it on for you. So in this position, this is what it would look like, but when you're actually, you know, in the ring, right? Side view, side view. And like I said, if the top piece isn't secured properly, it's a little loose, it's going to fit like this. You know, can't really tell, but my eyebrows are right there. That's what you don't want. So again, that's about kind of how you want it. And notice how my jaw is a little exposed. Don't really worry about it because you're going to be, you know, protected in the guard. Even when you get a little tired or you're getting beaten up in the corner, just kind of put your head down. You know, it's just really tough for a punch to come through. This is really going to fly. The chin strap is securing everything in one place, nice and tight in the back. Like I said, it's, you know, you're going to feel like you're Junior Seau in the boxing ring, but it'll do its job. Definitely recommend it. Go out there and get it. You can get it off, you know, some popular, you know, websites. Cleto Reyes did a great job. You know, if I had to give it a negative review, you know, put one thing that I didn't like, it's gonna. I mean, some of you, it's not what you think, but it's actually the label itself. So, you know, a little crooked. You know, but you know, I bought this from the official Cleto Reyes store, and basically she said it's already pretty much stitched on there, and when they're actually assembling the headpiece itself, you know, it's all one leather. So sometimes it comes in perfect, sometimes it's a little crooked, but it's okay. You know, I'm not worried about that. But thanks again for watching this review. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below. And hey, fight on, guys. Bye-bye.